Hey everyone, it's Destiny here. Is it considered clickbait if you have a kitten in a thumbnail? This is Francois. Maybe you've met him before. Hi, buddy. Welcome back to Destiny's Musings. Okay, he wants to. Okay, let's try again. That was Francois. Francois is really cute, so I had to show you. Hi, it's the weekend, and I promised I would come on and update you and kind of do a recap of my very first week of TMS, a transcranial magnetic stimulation. It's a really great treatment for depression, and I can already tell it's making a difference. So if you're watching this video and you struggle with depression and you feel alone, don't feel alone, because people struggle. You are not alone. I struggle. I want to destigmatize any mental health issues that I can. And also, there's hope. There's hope for treatment out there. If you've tried a lot of medications and therapy and you feel like you've made a lot of life choices for the better, and you've got your life situation figured out, and maybe any of that situational depression you've really feel like you've worked out, but you just still, there's like something that you can't shake, right? And that's this chemical imbalance that there's really nothing you can do about. And some people are unresponsive to medications. I have been, and this is the first time I actually feel like I'm responding to something. So it's really exciting for me, and I'm just so hopeful about how it continues. There's part of me that's like scared, like, wow, okay, I feel really good and I don't want to feel bad again. But somebody reminded me today, you can't focus on that. You just have to stay positive, which is true. It's really important for depressed people to try and stay positive, even though it's hard. Anyhow, if you haven't seen my other videos, please check out the first one. It takes you through the very first session. That'll be the longest session. That's where they map everything out. They test your motor threshold. A lot of really scientific stuff that I hope to be able to break down for you over the next few weeks through this course of treatment to make it really understandable and seem less scary. I was really scared about even thinking about it. I was like, no, I can't do something like this. It's magnets, and I thought it was similar to electroshock therapy. It's not. This is so safe, non-invasive, hardly any side effects. I mean, you might have a little scalp tenderness or have some extra energy the first week. Like, I haven't had the greatest sleep, only because I've just had this extra energy that my body is getting used to, but it's getting better. It's not getting worse. And I can't tell you how much easier this is than having tried medications and dealing with those side effects. Ugh, only to be let down. So yes, please check out the first session, and then you see the next 4 after that. And I really take you up close. Like, you will see the machine and you will see how they're lining it up on the brain area around the scalp to target the correct area. They measure it. It's been around for 20 years. There's a lot of scientific evidence and research behind it. You sit in a chair while they do that, and you can even watch Netflix if you want, or play on your phone. And they'll ask you questions like, okay, do you feel anything? What does this feel like for you? You talk to them the whole time. When you're getting used to it, you'll feel like this tapping pressure. You shouldn't experience any kind of significant pain. You might have a little bit of pressure. I had some pressure behind my eye it's just stimulating the nerves around that area. It can sound scary, but it's really not, I promise. Then once they find the correct area, you go back every day for 5 days a week for 6 weeks, and then you taper. And those sessions are only about 20 minutes long. So it's very quick, and you just go in. As you'll see, they just get you set up right away. You sit there, and then you leave. No downtime. I mean, I can drive myself there, and I can come back home. It's been really great so far. I can't say enough good things. What I would like to do is answer your questions. So if you have questions, this is the place to comment. Comment below and let me know so that I can ask and get answers for you. There's a lot of things that I still want to know about. You heard already in my 5th video. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I met my goal. I got to the goal threshold that they were hoping I would get to, and I got there quickly. I still want to know exactly what that means. I explain a little bit what it means in the 5th video, but I'm still a little unclear. So that'll be for next week's roundup, I suppose. But again, this is just my roundup of the 5 treatments so far. They've been great. They've been easy. Everyone's been really nice and supportive and helpful and encouraging. I'm so glad I'm sharing this journey, because I feel like there are those of you out there that might be suffering and need an idea to try. And I can't believe I didn't try this sooner. That's my only regret, is not having tried this sooner. So please subscribe. If you do, YouTube notices this content and then pushes it out there for other people. So if they're searching for depression treatments, this will hopefully pop up. So the more people that subscribe, the more likely this shows up in search results. And if you want to learn more about the journey along the way, or see cute cats, or any funny music things, I'm a violinist, just subscribe. I'm guaranteed to make you laugh. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's been a really interesting week, and I will see you next week for the second week of sessions. Okay, bye.